Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Hunter Call of the Wild, where hopefully this week we're not going to get distracted as we do try to do some duck hunting. I actually think I heard a few ducks over in the lake over here. But I am going to just sleep off the night because I don't particularly like night hunting. I prefer to go out during the day, so we'll just switch things along to get that underway. Let's try going out maybe at 6 a.m. Actually, we'll do 6:30. There we go. Nope. Get smacked by the front door. Okay, close that up. So, what do we got with us for our loadout? We've got the muzzleloader still, because that's been doing fantastic. We've got the shotgun, which is going to be using the birdshot for the ducks, and we've got the recurve bow just to have. So I think we are pretty well set up, so we'll head off and try to do this mission. Go to the west shore of Lago Pelon. Or Lago. Actually, I think it's Lago. I'm trying to... Or Lago, Lago. I know there's a certain pronunciation. I think if you've... Actually, I think, as weird as it is to bring up, I think Resident Evil 4, because of like the Spanish sort of setting that it has, maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing to think of when trying to get the, like, accent or pronunciation correct. I think it is Lago Pelon, or something kind of like that. I may be butchering language too, so I also apologize in case, but we'll see what kind of comes up this week. Because, like, last time I tried going up this way, we got, like, almost bombarded by hunting opportunities of all kinds of different deer, so maybe it'll be a little quieter because of all the hunting we've done, and, I mean, it's basically a straight line almost. Well, maybe not a straight line, but it basically takes us right up to the lake that we're going beyond, so we might have a little bit quieter of a stretch as we go up there. Well, we do have a few strange calls coming in. I think that might have just been a bird, though. Although these are some sizable tracks. Could these actually be water buffalo? Oh, axis deer, actually. It is a male, and I do like going after the axis deer because they do have some pretty nice... both the coat coloring and the antlers are pretty nice sometimes, but we will avoid that for now. I'm just going to, again, focus on making this our primary destination. Get up there, try to do a little bit of duck hunting, because one of the things I've never been much of, like, a waterfowl hunter, or even really tried it, because it just feels a little unsporting, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, you just sit in that spot and let the ducks fly in and basically, like, peck them out of the sky or take them out of the sky. It's just like live skate shooting in a way to me. It doesn't feel like as involved or invested you have to be for, like, going after the deer or other things like that. Where it's more getting into their territory. You have to be very cautious how you're approaching and doing, and I don't know, it just feels like more of a challenge and a little more fair, perhaps. But we'll head up over there. I do gotta admit, with the sun rising up like that, it is a gorgeous time of day to be out and wandering in this area. Oh, there's that little kind of bird call again, I think. So we'll just follow this up to where it kind of forks. And then, yeah, it's basically just going north from that, so it should be pretty easy to get up to where we want to go. Okay, heard a little bit of an odd call there, almost like a scream in the distance. Have to really get used to everything that is on Parque Fernando. Although I do admit, I will have to see whether we'll keep on Parque Fernando or switch back to Medved Taiga. I think it'll kind of depend on how our hunts go, because I am having fun with the reserve. It's sort of like how Silver Ridge Peaks was, where we spent quite a bit of time on there and then did a little bit of hopping around here or there. I do think, we'll just see week by week how it goes, what kind of mood we're in, and go from there. Okay, yeah, so we'll just trek our way up this, more tracks up here. So we'll take a look, see what they are, but looks like we should be pretty set to just get nice and quietly kind of up to where we want to go. So it looks like this might have actually been a herd of something, because there are a lot of tracks. Well, actually, a few mule deer. It looks like they were actually mainly going the same direction we are right now. It's possible they have a need zone down there by the water. Don't see anything immediately down that way, though. Although it does also look like they've kind of been circling and looping a bit. Yeah, we'll just go on our way and try to get down to the destination or the goal down there. Again, try to do some of these missions, see if we can't, well, that is fresh, so we may actually hear a warning call or something from them as we go along. Just try to get some more experience and see if we can't get ourselves our, where's, Codex, there it is. Get ourselves up to level 48. I don't know if we'll unlock anything the next level. It gets a little harder to track once you actually get up to, like, it's level 39 or 42. I think it's one of those two where all of a sudden it really changes how easily you get your skill points in that. And I still am not a fan of it, because it feels like all your progression slows to a crawl after that point on. And they still are going this direction, so it is possible we may actually run into them. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, I forgot we had the hunting tower kind of put up over there, too. Oh, I actually thought I might have seen something on the move beyond... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, you're fleeing, but you're not going away too quickly. We may even try getting a shot off on you. Oh, wow. Oh, holy crap, look at all the deer. There's another male down there. So I'm going to try to sneak into this bush, get some cover, and see if we can do a little bit better sighting of what we're dealing with here. Because there's another male tucked way... Oh, God, they're even more... It's like a super herd here. Like, look at them all coming in. And how many are just, like, here in shit... Okay, so they are the one that we had seen before. And there's a mule deer. Ah, he's back there. I can't see what he's exactly ranking at. Well, there was... Okay, you're only... see, I feel like the other one is going to be much better ranking. Like, I wish the... Like... Yeah, just going off of his antler. Oh. Okay, very easy again. So he's not really, like, any harder. Well, this is, again, sometimes where these hunting towers are almost like clues that you'll get some rich hunting opportunities on here. Like, look at how many deer there are. Like, we got... Oh, hello. We even got you guys over there? This is like one of the times I wish I had actually brought that M1 Iwanyek or whatever it's called. Because, like, there are so many mule deer here. I don't know which one I want to go for first. And again, I do know I've gotten distracted, but, like, come on, this is... Like, oh, this is rich for what's here. I mean, you are giving us a very nice shot. I'm surprised he didn't go down from that. It's like, that seemed like it should have been a direct hit to him. Okay, but we're loaded up again. I think... No, that's actually just droppings. Okay, well, with them all kind of running off like that, they may even actually all come back into this area because it is a need zone, but I want to see what the heck happened. And it doesn't seem like we might have actually gotten a hit off on them. Oh, yeah, you can see some of them are already starting their way back. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything this far out. So we'll have to get in a bit closer and try to spot... Like, I don't know if it actually, say, like, hit the dirt or something, or like a rock was in the way. Oh, yeah, look, they're already migrating back in, so again, we may see a number of them come back in here. I think they're even going to... Yeah, they are coming right back to bend on down. So I'm going to make it a little more tricky to try to get in close to... I mean, it is helpful for those. Because there's another opportunity right back. But that... I'm wondering if that actually might be the one that we had spotted earlier and we actually took the shot at. Ah, bedding down again. Considering the placement, it might actually be the one that we were seeing from afar and we didn't get the clear view at. Okay, that might have just been me kind of scuffing across the ground. Yep. Nope. So you're up. Or kind of up. You're still behind a little bit of like a hill. Okay, let's get in towards that area a bit more. I gotta see if we do have that shot actually making contact. I don't... Oh, no, I can still just see his antlers, yeah. You can kind of cheat the map layout a little bit. This is around the area where we managed to get the other shot off, so... we should stumble across something if we did actually land a hit. Right now, though, it's not looking very good. Okay. I don't think we actually hit, because this really seems like the exact areas where it was. It could have been a little further, though, still. One of the things, it's a little hard for depth perception in the game at times. Like, especially when they're just bedded down somewhere. Okay, I can just see the head there, so I'm not going to be able to do anything, really, unless it stands up. But yeah, looking around, I'm not seeing anything, like... The problem is, that's one I spotted there. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing that even looks like a little patch of blood, so I'm guessing I might not have even hit with that one shot I took. Nobody else seems to have come back, though, so it just seems to be like this group is the only one that decided to return. Yeah. Maybe that's something there. Yeah, they're bedded down, so I'm not going to be able to do much there. I'm going to try getting back up here, because it looks like there could be a possible blood droplet over that way. It's that one right there, but it could even just be part of the trail or the track of the other one. Okay, I'm going to just crouch now, because I think we're far enough back that they might not spook. Yeah, I think they're calm enough back that way that they won't really be scared off for a little faster here. Not that it overly seems like we're moving quickly going like this. No, it looks like it is just nothing but tracks. So we must not have made a hit on it. Okay, what I might have been seeing then was... Well, let me get... No, those were just two combined tracks. And just dropping, so... We did not actually successfully get a hit off. Still got him down there, though, so we can at least try getting one thing, and then we'll probably move on towards the mission goal. With all the other ones that have run off, and I don't think are coming back with this much time that we're given, we'll at least try getting one thing that hopefully doesn't, like, get glitched or bugged or whatever, because I feel like that one should have been a hit. I don't know, again, maybe there's just that one rock in the way, and we hit that instead. I should make sure I have a decent ammo type on there, too, because I'm using the... No, I was using, actually, the one that's not quite as shorter range and smaller caliber, so this one is definitely ready for... Yeah, the 50 caliber mini ball is definitely good for further range. So, I mean, it could have even been that. It was out of the effective range. Oh, I doubt it, but it is... I won't exactly rule it out as impossible. I just gotta try to see how we might want to go about getting this guy, and then we'll continue off for the mission. Like, there's nothing else on any of the sides there. It's just you who refuses to want to kind of get up. Kind of hoping maybe if I make a bit of noise... I'll kind of get him up to do a call or something, but... I can't even really go to the far side because of the fact that... Then the wind's going to blow our scent right to him. I don't think the tower would give us a good angle either, because, again, it seems like it's almost like chosen the perfect cover for if you were trying to not be hunted, really. Like, the wind is in their favor if I go to the far side. They're right by this hill that is blocking my line of sight there. Seems like I might need to get in super close and see. I mean, it might even be a thing where I could try using the bow and arrow. Just gotta equip the right type of arrows. There we go, 4 to 7. So you're just right down there. I think I'll be ready more with the muzzleloader, though, just in case he pops up and kind of takes a little look around. If not, we'll definitely try using the bow and arrow on him. Sounded like something else could have been. Yeah, he's still just relaxing under there. I thought I heard something like from back up this way almost. But it doesn't really look like it. Oh, shoot, you're right there. So you're going to be problematic. God, he's gotten himself lodged right in, like, a perfect spot, even with, like, a decoy or a guard before we can get super in towards him. It's like she, although it's kind of hard to... Are you actually in the boulders? Feels like they're actually, like, inside the rock. Oh, hello. Didn't even realize you had come back, so we... Yeah, I think she's, like... Oh, no, it must just be on the very other side of that slope, then. Oh, Lord, this is almost like a chess formation. You have... Actually, there are two of them right there. You have these ones up front that can alert him back there. You've got the other ones all back that way, so you can't approach that way. You even have another male just, like, lookout over... Oh, Lord, when did this turn into, like, an infiltration game? Yeah, you can just... God, I swear, it looks like she's inside the terrain. Well, good news is we How? What did I tell you? It's like they were on guard for that one back there. He's not running too fast, but he's also not giving us our opportunity either. And... Oh, you're still over there, though. I mean, we could take the runner-up. As at least with them running off, maybe they'll kind of reorganize, and they may even come back. Like, we didn't shoot anything off, so their AI pattern might bring them right back to this spot. This does give me a little bit of an opportunity to go through here and look, but... That was a mating call from somewhere over there. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to crouch over towards this ridge, because, again, everybody kind of ran down that way. Oh. Yeah, see, they are making their return. Well, some of them are. Oh, geez, yeah. Some of them really are. So, like, literally just plop down right there. That's good enough. So, is the male with them again? So it looks like it's just the females. Oh, there you are. Still, again, you're still, like, using meat shields almost. Although, I don't know what was with the lag for the moment there. We at least got him down. And this lets me get another opportunity just to kind of look down around south here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that is like where we tried taking the shot on the other, so that had to have just been a complete miss. Warning call way back up there, surprisingly. Oh, yeah, there she is. So that was the one who just called. What are you, like, a silver? Yeah, just a silver. Surprisingly enough, not quite the heart, but I was aiming a little high, so that's still not too bad of a shot from the angle. We've got... the does are still... Oh, Lord, that's where all the does went. I don't know if one of the males might be going... Like, we probably spooked the other male out from that spot. It's just where might they be returning to if they do? I don't see anything else coming in, so I might actually just stand up in order to... Yeah, considering it's just a bunch of... Oh my god, look at all the does. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? We'll try getting you if you'll stop for a moment. What the hell? I'm sorry, this isn't Skyrim. Since when? Like, what? What? Okay, well, I mean, that's the other mail we want to get. I'm just hoping he didn't manage to get himself, like, stuck that way. He was somewhere down that way. Like, they are all probably oh, there he is. Oh, God, what is with you guys? Okay, oh, Lord. It's... God, it's like a chess formation again. No, don't you go down right there. Oh, you! Oh, it seriously does seem like they are lining themselves up almost like defensive procedurring. Okay, well, you stood up. That should be the long shot. Yeah, looks like he's down, immediately down. Okay, finally got through all that. God, I've never had the animals quite line up time and time again to be so, like, just almost self-aware. Okay, we'll take you as another silver. Not too bad. Oh, leveled up. Do we get anything from it? No. God, it sucks when you level up and you don't actually, like, get a thing for it. Like, no new skill point, no new perk point. So I guess maybe 49 I'll see another one? I really don't know. But we're at least close to the mission objectives, so we can finally also say we're going to get this done too. How much... Like, what's the difference now between... Okay, so looks like about another 1,000? Actually, maybe more than that. Looks like 7,000, actually. That's one thing about the Call of the Wild, is that it can really feel like a grind to get up and get the experience for these levels. I think the only reason that really, like, shot me up so many was because I started doing, like, hunting the jackrabbits or the hares and rabbits across the maps. Because those guys, as long as you shoot anywhere on them, they almost, like, maybe not immediately go down, but they will go down. So you can collect a lot of easy money and experience that way. But I think there's only, like, one rifle. Lago Pelon. There we go. Okay, so what do I got to do for this one? Set up the hunting location. Oh, yeah, so these must be... Oh, duck feathers. So...
Fancy a duck hunt? Set up your decoys, load up your bird shot, and give the cinnamon teal a call. It's that easy. They're beautiful birds, but not that bright. The males are easy to spot. Just look for their bright cinnamon-colored bodies.
Oh.
I try to place those in a natural grouping. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, well. That's the end of that one. Looks like there's a new mission that came up for Gunslinger. Parse an animal down with the hand...
Now we have an urgent problem. The fan belt on the generator that powers the lodge site is busted. Perhaps it was sabotaged by an energy salesman. I'll worry about that. You worry about getting the power back on so the crew can continue working. Unfortunately, we are a long way from the nearest hardware store, but as we say, lo atamos con alambre. You know, improvise, like MacGyver. Try salvaging a fan belt from the site marked on your hunter mate. That's an old excavator left behind by a mining operation decades ago.
Okay, so there's another objective we can sort of look at doing, although it might be a ways off. Actually, I guess I'll have to activate that one. So where am I? Oh, yeah, that's quite a ways off. It said basically just set up the decoys, do some calls, and see. I don't know. I don't think it's actually going to work, though. Although, I mean, this basic, welcome to duck hunting. You put a bunch of decoys out, you sit down, and you call a lot, and you see if anything actually comes in. That's about, as far as I know, what you do for it. I don't think we're going to get anything. Welcome to why I don't duck hunt that often. Or at all. Feels like it's entirely dependent on whether the animals are actually nearby, I think. So I'll probably honestly just leave that there. There's nowhere super around us that I actually want to go looking either. I mean, I could sit there for a while, but, I mean, sake of a video, I don't want to just sit there doing nothing for too long. So I'll take a little look out and see if there's anything else in this kind of, like, almost seems like a dead grove of trees because there's nothing to the branches. Well, we'll go up this way a little bit and just see what else we can possibly find. Like, getting the 2 mule deers wasn't bad. Oh. Well, I heard something. Maybe there are actually ducks somewhere around here. I mean, they do have some need zones here, but I don't know what the timing on that was. I can even double check that. 5:30 to 7. Yeah, it's a little late for that, so maybe I can catch them on their, like, cycles between spots. I don't think there's even... Oh, well, I think I've... Holy crap, I found out where all the deer went. Oh, you're actually red deer. So, let's see. We got a... Okay, 2 6s over there, which might actually be a pretty good thing to go after. They are a ways out, but because of the distance, I think we can actually cover some ground to try for at least one of them. Just amazed at how many numbers there are. So you are 180 to 210, 180 to 210. Okay, yeah, so the second one is a possible higher score just from the range on the, like, values, or the averages. Like, if we do this once more, you can see that one is rated 128 to 174 on the little trophy under the weapon class icon. And that one is a 140 to 186, so we know which one of the two we want to try going for. And I just want to make sure we do have that 50 caliber in there. Yeah, well, I should say the mini ball instead of the round. Because both of them might be classified as weapon 6, but the mini has that higher effective range we want. Because we're so far away, I'm actually going to try walking up a little closer. I don't think they'll spook. I mean, it's still possible they may, but... Again, I have over 200 meters away, so I think we can cover a little bit more ground just to kind of speed things along, so we can get this episode finished by collecting at least 1 red deer. I don't think we'll get 2. I think with, like, how hard the difficulty of them is, they'll probably spook off from there. Okay, how are we sitting now? They're almost at 200, so I don't want to be at the extreme limits, so I'm going to probably just go up this way and wait until I can get that nice broadside shot. Because with how accurate the muzzleloader has been, I really do think I'm going to try for a hard shot using it. It's basically shoot through the shoulder of the animals, and that seems to be what will get you that heart shot. I've always heard that's supposed to be, like, just behind the shoulders, but maybe it's been a little mistaken, or I've always kind of misunderstood it. Hard to say. I do know that the Hunter has been mostly accurate for a lot of the stuff they have in-game. Granted, some of the hit detection can feel a little weird, it's a bit strange for some of the arrowheads, like for the recurve bow, but some other areas they were very accurate and did their research on. Okay, you're attentive and alarmed now, but... Oh wow, you are already going off? Okay, we'll try, see if we can get that one down. Like, I was surprised that that one started going as it was. It really goes to show, when the animals are classified as hard, they are hard to get close to. I thought we would have been able to get a little bit closer in there before anything would have started, like, detecting us, but maybe we just got unlucky there. We can at least get up to there, see, because I'm fairly sure we got hit there. It looked like, instead of, like, bolting right off, it almost had to, like, recover from a shock, so... We'll get up there, see what the hit might have been like. I feel like it could have been a little further back than it should have been, but the only way we'll know for sure is if we get right up there. But yeah, to have it spook off, that, like, I don't know if that was us or something else actually made it alarmed. Because I don't know if that really could have been us. The wind was not in their direction. It could have heard us, and it could have seen us, although we were crouched. It's one of those ones that you can kind of rack your brain a little bit sometimes on. Oh, that looks like it might be a good shot, though. I just saw from a distance from this one, and it looked like it was a pretty large pool. Yeah, it's a fair-sized pool, so I think we actually got a vital. That's definitely a vital one. That's what we want to see. Yeah, there. Yeah, didn't get too far, did he? Now, is that a high or just a medium? Oh, geez, they were coming right back. I might actually... I don't know if I'd actually get the second male from that group, but it's possible. I think they will kind of herd up, so... I'm just gonna kind of go slow, be cautious. But we might be able to get 2 of these red deer. I was really not expecting them back so soon, but then again, those were all cows or does. I'm actually not sure what you would call the female red deer. I know for like the whitetails or mule deer, I think they're does, but again, red deer are kind of like this mix of almost like large enough as an elk, but still a deer. It's kind of weird. It's almost like there's another weird thing that I don't understand where it came from, but people seem to confuse moose and elk, and I do not know how they manage that. But let's see. Yeah, you're just a silver, and you are ranked as hard to get. I won't take the trophy or taxidermize him, but we do want to take just a little look and see if we can get lucky and get a second red deer. We're going to make a bit of sound as we go. You know what? I'm actually going to crouch from here. Holy crap. Did not realize you were right there. Okay, so let's see. We got you there. You're right in there. There are probably others right around here. I just can't see because of how dense this... Yeah, there's another one there. I can't see the head. Okay, it's another doe. Okay, I don't want to, like, make too much movement because of the chance that I can make, like, a sound, but... if I can get into this bush here, that might give us the visual cover I want. There we go. I'm just going to tap ourselves slowly forward. Yeah, so we got you right there. You two there. I don't know if there's anything else behind you. I mean, it'd be so easy just to take a shot using the muzzleloader here, but I might actually try using the bow and arrow. Because I don't know how often you get, like, opportunities like this right in front of you, literally. Like, it almost seems like they just froze up and they stopped responding. They're not going to be that easy. We'll just take them because you do get some cash for these. Actually, a lot of cash. You get over $1,000 for a doe of a red deer. Okay, we'll take those two. And I'm guessing the others are probably all out of the area. We'll get her as our last one. And basically just kind of recuperate some of our losses, because we did spend quite a bit of money on the duck decoys and that, which I actually didn't even place. The mission provided us with them. I think, at least. Yeah, we still have all of our decoys. Wait, how many decoys? Jesus, I have 30 of them. I only had to buy like 1 or 2, to be honest. I've got 30 different decoys I can place out. Actually, 60 total, because 30 male, 30 female. Man. Yeah, so if you also do need to grind up money, go after the does. Because, like, the red deer does there, those 3, again, it felt like they were almost experiencing a Windows error and wouldn't respond. They can get you a nice little sum of money. But with that, though, cashing in a little bit and getting those done, I think we're probably going to end this episode here. Didn't exactly get any ducks like I wanted, but I think we had our... basically played a game of chess against the mule deer. So, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of The Hunter, Call of the Wild. If you do like the series, be sure to give the video a like, and if you have any comments, tips, tricks, or anything you'd like to see whatsoever, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. Until I catch you all next episode, please remember, as always, survivors, to take care and stay alive.